My mind and body are agile, swift as a lightning bolt. Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Ow, I break you.
Better to keep out of sight.
You're just wasting my time. I refuse to part from us if we're not
That was too close. I will find you.
Hey.
That's her.
I am not afraid.
I organized a game for the children here, but none came. I'd hate to waste it. Might you be interested? There's a reward.
It's been a long time since I played children's games, but all right.
Oh, I'm so glad that you'll play. Hidden on the trees around West Osaka are colored origami butterflies. Find them and bring them back to me. Find them all and you'll win a reward.
Why do we let the Nanban build their temples here? Probably for profit.
If we go home, those kabukimono will kill us.
Where are the samurai?
They only come to collect from us, not to protect.
I've seen many made homeless by war, but this work of the Kabukimono must end. Look at that tiny face. It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight. Whoa. Best if I remain unseen.
Hey, it's her!
Why would someone be over here?
No one to say. Read your ass!
I should be finished. You are mine.
Seize the moment. I need to be quiet. I need to be quiet. Got it. I need to paint this. I must approach carefully. I need to be quiet. Perfect spot. Got it.
Keep it up. See what happens. You leave.
No,
This is serious.
I can't let them see.
I'm sure it's not.
Die! Too slow, Shinobi. Give yourself up! This is really... I should go look. Someone! Nice try.
After the battle at Amagasaki, Yaya said she would come back here.
かない。
Hey, now.
Death will see.
It looked like you needed help turning the tide.
We monks can handle ourselves. But since you're here, it's good to see you again.
You too. We make a good team. In fact, you should join me, now that I fight for the greater good.
Many walk your kind of path, but not me. I don't do revenge.
My path chose me when Oda Nobunaga invaded Iga. I would have preferred to stay in my valley. My father's killers must answer for their crime, just like Wada Koretake.
While it is true that we rarely choose our destiny, we must take responsibility for it.
I am taking responsibility.
No. You take revenge. It is not the same. I know you mean well. Look, help me investigate what these monks wanted and why. And I'll think about it. All right?
All right. This one lives.
You steal from a sacred place and call yourself a monk? What happened to your faith?
In this world, you steal or get stolen from. I know which side I want to be on. My brothers and I woke up to the truth. I traded faith in invisible things for faith in reality.
Where did you take the valuables?
There are no valuables here. The real root is at the Christian church.
You're no more honorable than a pack of stray dogs. What should we do with this one?
You spoke of forgiveness. Who could be more worthy of it than a stray dog?
You are right. He needs empathy, or he will never change. You are forgiven for this theft. But pray I don't catch you stealing again.
Oh! No, no, no!
face. Are you all right?
Nothing I can't handle. One of the thieves left your quarters with your hairpin fastened to his robe.
My husband's Kanzashi.
His hood fell, and I caught a good look. Young, with a dark brow. He used to follow you around years back. A grumpy duckling after its mother.
Tetsuo.
Yes, like someone pissed in his buckwheat.
That Kanzashi meant something to you?
It belonged to my husband. One of the only things I had left that touched him, that felt like him in my hands. When grief has no home, it will turn to anger. We need to find Tetsuo.
That monk said others went to Takatsuki Church. Tetsuo may be there with the Kanzashi.
Let's go.
Give him grace, Yaya. Perhaps he does not know what he did.
He will return here safe. But he has some explaining to do. Tetsuo knows what that hairpin means to me.
Who is he?
I was his spiritual guide. He lost his parents before he could stand. But then, when my husband died, I needed time. I left Tetsuo and joined Kyonyo at Honganji. I heard the boy never smiled again.
He must have missed you.
I can't be responsible for him. I did my part. I taught him everything he needed to know. And this is how he repays me? Meet me once you have the Kanzashi. And Tetsuo.
Good boy. Dear little thing. That monk said his accomplices went to rob the Christian church. I should look there for Tetsuo. You look like a friend.
Don't hurt me!
Quiet, Tetsuo. Yaya sent me. Come on.
I didn't take anything. I swear. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just a simple monk.
Did Tetsuo think I was sent to kill him? I better stop him before he gets himself hurt. Tetsuo!
Yeah.
I taught you humility, respect, and you stole from us? From me?
You left me. You were my guide. When you left, I lost my way.
So you become a thief?
Yaya, stop.
You have something to say?
You and Tetsuo both played a part in this. He's safe and you have the pin. That's all that matters.
How quickly my anger has taken a hold of me. When I lost my husband, I pushed you away. I was no good for the world. I left you with no choice but to find another family. Even if they were stray dogs. Will you forgive me, Tetsuo?
I forgive you, big sister.
There is something to this passive forgiveness. It has been a long time since I asked for it myself.
Did you consider my offer? Will you join us?
You say you fight for the greater good. I believe you.
Good. We will be glad to have you.
along. I will spare your blood.
I will not bend. Same thing.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Sanuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master.
Hello, Kitty.
My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
Admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort. Or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely. Oh, I can't play right now. You're a friendly thing.
Nobody wants to drink or dance.
I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out. A letter. It says the Kabukimono have been using the board at the shrine to post messages. One of the origami butterflies. Well made, too. A child taken for blackmail? What's going on here? The air here smells of smoke and fear. The Kabukimono have done this. More origami. No message in this butterfly. I'm happy to see you too. There's another piece of origami. No message in this butterfly. More origami. No message in this butterfly.
You! I wish to show you something.
What is it?
I have something to show you.
All right. Show me.
This is a tiny seashell. Oh, how it delights me.
Very nice.
You think you're so clever? Then tell me, which province is it from?
Shells like that are found along the coast of Wakasa.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. What a clever, charming girl you are.
And you are one interesting woman.
Thank you. Perhaps this interesting old woman can be of some help to you.
Information is powerful. Keep an eye out for me. Another butterfly. This is a strange game. A message about a missing child, but she escaped her captors. The kidnappers are using the origami butterflies to pass messages. Clever, but creepy. Another origami butterfly. How many are there? No message in this butterfly. Aren't you sweet? More origami. What's this? A hidden message in the butterfly. It mentions a child being kidnapped? I need to find them. There's another piece of origami. No message in this butterfly. Another origami butterfly. How many are there? No message in this butterfly. No message in this butterfly. That's the last one. I should take them back.
Chasing me! A strange woman grabbed me. Then she took me to a place with lots of statues. But I ran away.
What does she look like?
I don't know. A woman. I never saw her before.
Go home now. Don't stop until you get there, and don't speak to anyone on the way.
I know a secret way from here. She will never see me, and I can run really fast.
There were more messages. I'll find the other kidnappers and stop them.
Or I'll punish you.
She's running away.
I want to go home.
Are you hurt?
No.
All right. We should get you home. Do you know the way?
My father told me. I will take you.
Did you know that woman?
Sort of. I thought she was nice until today.
Do you know where she came from?
No. She just wanted to go to the island. I've already been, and it's boring.
Where have you been?
The Jotsu was trying to take me to the island.
That Raya, she was no Jochu. My sake business does well, and I am punished for it.
Your son was targeted by kidnappers. I found their plan on this origami paper.
Only Osaka merchants sell that particular kind.
I'll have a word with one of these merchants, in hopes they remember who bought it. That must be the paper merchant.
How may I help you?
You sell this paper. Do you remember who bought it?
I don't sell much of that. Expensive. People don't want to pay so much these days. Last one was a woman. Very wealthy. I delivered her to her home at Nishinomaru Garden.
Thank you.
If she wants more, tell her I have plenty.
The kidnapper's leader must be at Nishinomaru Garden.
Did you see that woman coming back and forth from the bamboo grove? It's odd.
I got two.
Did you see that woman coming back and forth from the bamboo grove? It's odd.
I got too much work to be nosy about other people's business. So do you.
All right, all right.
I should take a look in that bamboo grove. This will help me find who's behind all this. That cabin looks like a good place to hide. Maybe there's a child in there.
You should not be here. Now you cannot leave.
Don't be afraid now. You are safe.
I wasn't scared. She was. She said her boss would be mad if my mother didn't pay up. Can we go home now? I'm hungry.
Yes, let's get you back home. Where's your mother?
I'll take you.
Tell me about your mother.
She owns the sandal shop.
That's nice. Everyone needs sandals.
Lots of people buy them. They think we're rich, but we're not really. You won't tell my mother I said that, will you?
Don't worry. It's our secret. You should be more careful about talking to strangers.
I know. My mother always tells me that. She just seemed nice.
They always do.
Please, listen to me. Someone has Sakae! Oh, I don't know what I would have done if something happened to you. How did you find her?
They took me and wanted more for me.
Her captors left a note of her location. Do you have any idea who these people are?
She spoke like a peasant, but dressed like she came from the castle. They wanted ransom.
Keep Sakae safe. I will track them down.
Wait! I made this for you.
Thank you. I won't let her out of my sight.
Ethan.
You must be Kacho from the notes.
That nameless little brat. She always resisted me, and she sent you to do what she cannot. Her mistake. Your death will be beautiful. My butterflies will enjoy it. You will not escape this. It comes from... You never suspected her, did you? The one who sent you. I raised her. I trained her. I am almost her mother.
But you are not her mother.
My children, they would have been so beautiful, laid in open fields, one by one. Beautiful in death, before my butterflies consumed them. Death should be beautiful, don't you think?
Make that weapon disappear, now!
Have you found the butterflies?
Drop the act. You are one of them.
Kacho is dead, Zen. I spent my whole life trying to free myself from her. She thought she was my mother, but she was so much worse. I made this game hoping someone like you will find the messages and stop us.
Stop what?
She wanted me to have brothers and sisters. A family. So I took them.
You're a kidnapper too.
All I wanted was to not be alone. The children, are they safe?
Yes, they are.
Then I would ask one last favor from you. Kacho took me when I was a baby. I never had a name. With no name, I had no identity beyond her.
You are free now to choose your own name, not me.
No, the only name I know is Kacho. Please, a name for my grave.
You are Monshiro, small white butterfly.
Monshiro, it is strange. I feel different. I always wondered if I would. It is only a small thing, but... What will you do with me?
You now have a name for your grave.
And that is beautiful.
I am ready for you. You can't walk around brandishing a weapon. Put it away. Waste of my time.
There are messages from Kabukimono leaders asking Ronin to join them in Setsu. That would be very bad for the people. They brag about their crimes and display their plans for all to see. Their arrogance could be my advantage. They've told me where to find them. In Harima. I can hunt them down, one by one. Or I could post a reply. Ask them to gather. Finish them all at once. I'll gather them together. End all three in one strike. You don't bite, do you? Good boy.
Let's go!
is what it is. Do not interfere, stranger. The fate of our melon harvest is about to be decided.
That depends on the sky and not the sword, doesn't it?
For generations, the Suika family has waged battle with the Makuari melon clan. And for generations, the harvest of the champion has prospered.
Both harvests cannot be prosperous?
Insanity! Which is your favorite? The delicious Suika, or the mediocre Makuari?
Makuauri are more fragrant and sweet. I like them better.
Disgraceful! You will suffer the consequence of your terrible choice.
Once again, the Makuauri has won the title of Melon Lord.
Definitely no yokai here. Just two farmers with a fiery passion for melons. I have to stay low. You're a friendly thing. These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you. I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, It was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? This is the correct way. The half-bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils. The turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
I choose the tea leaf jar.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I'll need to find Akosode to complete my disguise before I return to House Imai. A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode. Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests?
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Hands on that silk. Good at you. Make yourself a nice kosode?
I'd rather get our monk. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay us.
Come on. I'd like to see you in a kosode.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these.
Make your move. This won't take
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
The Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. My training in disguise are complete. Now, back to House Imai.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
I was told the tea ceremony is a good way to meet people with common interests.
Some view it as merely another way of doing business. It is more an opportunity to celebrate our shared culture. Guests must be selected with the same care with which a master prepares his tea. Do you understand?
I do now.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. and I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Hello.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
I trained under Master Sen Norikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu doesn't discriminate.
No. He's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Good evening.
I am Sanuki.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the trim. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you? I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
Who hasn't heard of Wakasa of Sakai?
Wakasa of Tanegashima.
Oh, I must have confused you with someone else.
I doubt that. I am like no other. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... Where did you say you are from?
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward. On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun, when there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create the leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
Master Sokyu, please accept this humble gift.
The leaf jar Komatsushima, from Lord Nobunaga's personal collection. How did you come to possess it?
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity. You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
How can I be certain any one of these is to do his killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy, or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask?
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far. Come in. I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around. Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as other men. That's not a toy.
I know. It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward? I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
I want the box you took from me that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No. You'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is?
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all. I did it. Wakasa is dead. And I am one step closer to avenging my father. I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are dead.
almost finished.
Later, Junjiro.
It is done. The two Onryo are gone.
They thought themselves beyond justice. It is a good beginning. Our next step is less certain. Our allies got wind of something.
What is it?
Lord Akechi Mitsuhide wants to speak to you.
Lord Mitsuhide?
Oda Nobunaga's most powerful daimyo. More like his dog.
I've seen how he resents his master. It could make him a powerful ally. But how did he contact us? Does he know about this place?
No. We intercepted what we thought was a letter to a commander, but instead, it was a message. For you.
He knew our spies were there. He knew it would get to me. Where does he want to meet?
It only said, at the place where you killed the first.
The first? He must know about the Onryo I killed at Katano. Maybe the others as well.
We need to be smart about this.
If Lord Mitsuhide wanted us dead, he would send soldiers, not a message. This is something else.
Yes, a trap.
No, I want to find out what he wants.
Now, eh?
I know Katano well enough. No one will see me unless I want them to.
No! You can't go to Katano.
Why? What's wrong?
It's too dangerous. Promise me you won't go.
Don't worry. No harm will come to me.
What was that all about?
I don't know. It's not like him. I'll talk to him when I get back. Soldiers everywhere.
There will be no need for that. Please. Time is against us. You are skillful, as I thought you would be.
You were expecting me?
Yes, I was. When you were last here, you did me great service. The one you killed had proven difficult to find. There are others, but you know that.
You seem to know a lot about me.
Your work has not gone unnoticed.
Tell me why I'm here.
I want you to help me kill Lord Oda Nobunaga. Did you know Lord Nobunaga practices tea ceremony? He takes Chanoyu very seriously. He spilled my mother's blood without thought. Yet to spill even one drop of tea, he considers unthinkable.
Oda Nobunaga has spilled much blood.
He slaughters without reason. He must be stopped. His fondness for tea ceremony will help us do it.
How?
Lord Nobunaga believes himself untouchable. He has sent all his generals away. He remains at Honoji, serving tea, unprotected.
If that is true, you have an army. You don't need me.
Just defeating him will not be enough. I must take his head. And with you in the temple, I ensure he will not escape before I do.
Why should I trust you?
You hunt a secret group with unknown identities. I also hunt them.
The Onryo.
They call themselves Shinbakufu. Such arrogance. When I tell you what I know of them, you will demand to help me. Lord Nobunaga is their leader. It is he who ordered your father's death.
How could you know about my father?
I was at every one of Lord Nobunaga's councils. I knew every secret. But if that does not convince you, perhaps this will.
That was him, on the horse.
He was very pleased with the group's success that night. Oh, how he bragged.
What do you get from this?
I'm among those who might succeed him. I might even become Shogun. But this is not about any one of us. If we do nothing, Lord Nobunaga's madness will destroy everything. Our country will fall. Will you help me kill him?
Yes.
Enter! You will need help with your task. This is my son-in-law, Issei Sadoki. He will wait for you at Kyoto. Do what he asks, but carefully. No one outside this room can suspect anything, or it will be all our heads.
Hi.
Go now. There is much to do.